Hey YouTube, welcome back. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having fun over here, my little angel crew, but let's roll through the things so we can get on with it. Okay, first things first, make sure you are subscribed, then hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload here. If you'd like to see full-length reactions to Angel or any other show on Darcy's Watching Stuff, you can find that on my Patreon, link down below, along with a link to my main channel, where you should also come hang out. And last but certainly not least, leave a comment down below, but no spoilers. Okay, bye! That, freaky dude last episode was real intense. It's kind of, it was intense. Just intense. That's the only word I can think of to describe it. Honestly, last episode was really good. I mean, all of the episodes have been pretty good. It's kind of weird because with Angel, I don't really know Angel the show. I don't really ever know what we're getting into. I mean, it's only been 4 episodes. This is the 4th episode. But it is about that time where I would personally like some backstory on Doyle. I remembered his name. It's in here now. It's in here. I would like to learn more about him and his past and stuff. And I wonder if we'll see a cop lady again. Let's just see what our little Dark Knight and crew get up to today. I wonder if that invoice got paid. Do you think it got paid? What are we going to do with the money when we get it? It's probably like $40. I don't know how much they're charging. What are the rates, you know? We have to pay for electricity. Hopefully it's enough for electricity. Let us see what we have in store for today. Looked like Lion King.
Water and power. Oh, and my perennial favorite, the rent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's other bills too. I was really just worried about electricity.
But I need a raise.
A raise? You've been working for him for what, 20 minutes?
A month. A person needs certain designer things.
Personally, I don't think you need much in the way of clothes. He just hates bringing up the finances with the clients. He likes playing the hero.
Yeah, fair.
Walking off into the dark, his long coat flowing behind him in that mysterious and attractive way.
It is kind of cool. Was his hair always that dark?
And asking for money isn't part of it. He's sensitive about that.
Yeah, what are we gonna do about that? I feel like he's right. It's not really something you should charge for, but also how are we gonna pay the bills if we have to do this all the time? Day jobs? Lame.
What is this?
Last week's coffee. Think of it as espresso. Yeah, you've been fantastic, saving people left and right.
I'm not comfortable asking people for money.
Get over it. I mean that in a sensitive way.
You think it's right to ask people in trouble for money?
Not
No.
really. No.
So we agree.
Okay,
No.
yeah.
Uh-oh, fusion said approaching.
Pen and paper. Guess I'm going to work. Maybe I'm a little attracted.
Fair enough. Oh boy, what an interesting thing about getting paid, hey? You think it's okay to ask people in trouble for money? No. No, I don't. I think they need to get day jobs. Yep. Work at a grocery store or something.
Penny, I was very clear on the phone. I spelled it with letters.
Aha! Perfect.
Don't lick your finger and then put it back on there. The fuck? That's gross.
What's going on?
They're licking
Happy
your
birthday! Yeah.
Well, it's just, we thought you should be Penji from now on. We think it suits you better.
little something.
Who are they from?
I don't know. Delivery guy from Ned's Flowers. Something wrong?
I don't think we like Ronald.
No one ever sends me flowers.
This woman, she looks very familiar. I was gonna say if we've seen her before, but no. I don't know where from. She seems very sweet though. I hope she doesn't die. I'm surprised that icing didn't dye her lip blue. That shit's intense. The food dye.
Melissa. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
I thought you were someone else.
It's my job.
You walk around underground garages telling people this because...
I think you may be in need of my services.
Out of the goodness of your heart.
Look, I'm not explaining this very well.
No, but thanks.
I think we need a better introduction plan. Because it's still a little creepy for a woman alone in a parking lot.
Am I intimidating? I mean, do I put people off?
Well, as vampires go, you're pretty cuddly.
And she was a woman alone.
Think about mixing up the black on black look.
Hey, maybe you should talk to her. She'd feel safer.
I disagree.
It won't work. I changed your PIN number. I mean, Melissa, your birthday?
Ronald?
I changed it to 3/5/99.
Yeah, don't use your birthday. Use 0420 instead. Just kidding.
How many did you take in the bathroom at work today? 3?
How do you know what I did?
I gotta be honest. These things are for your own good, Melissa.
Why can't you just leave me alone?
I think we need a restraining order.
Ronald, we had one date.
Honey, don't get upset. I'll see you tonight.
Hopefully not.
Angel Investigations, we help the hopeless. Well, I'd say right away.
I gotta change my shirt. What?
It's been going on about 7
What
months now.
color? Not beige.
Wasn't so bad at first.
What's his name?
Dr. Ronald Meltzer.
I'm sorry. Not the beige. Not again. My guy, you got brown eyes. You can wear anything on the color wheel. I'm sorry, that's way funnier than it should be. Next time, try blue. Or like a soft green would be interesting.
I had an infected nerve behind my right eye. He operated and saved my sight. And he started calling me a lot. Then he started showing up at my work, my apartment. I can feel him watching me all the time.
I bet.
He knew I took my Xanatab when I was alone in the bathroom. I mean, how did he see that? He's just everywhere.
He operated on her eye, and then he can see everything she does. Little sus, maybe? He has access to her eye?
It's terrible.
We're gonna take care of that.
No, I mean the coffee. Angel, how did you know I needed help?
I have a friend at the police department.
True.
They know every inch of you. Ugh.
Well, I mean, he's a neurosurgeon.
How's he see her when she's alone, in private?
Surgery, the eye
Is
surgery.
he invisible?
Nope.
Not everything but Doyle out of vision.
Which last time led to a sex-changing, body-switching, tear-out your innards demon, right?
Right.
I guess they don't call you for the everyday cases.
Maybe he is a ghost.
Okay, Flesh. Anytime you want to stop crawling is okay with me.
He's in her eye. Oh shit, because he knows she went there, so he's gonna come and he's gonna be aggressive. He's gonna be like, why'd you go see that guy in the beige, you know? How does he see? What is it? He can float his eyeball. Oh my god, okay, I thought he was in her eyeball. That was so much scarier because I was like, bro, like you can't even, he would know. She talked to Angel, he would know. Like, if she like hid a spare key somewhere, like you have so much access, but he's just he's a floating eyeball, which is still terrifying, of course, but also, what does he do? He just takes it out and is like, go little eyeball. Okay, it's not funny. See, that green is great, honestly. Hasn't he worn green before? Is it green?
Hello, Kate.
I don't think I know the difference between blue and green.
Angel. So, judging by your uncomfortableness, I would say you're either about to ask me out on a date or you need a favor. And I'm gonna go with favor.
Yeah.
She's being stalked.
It's not green. Why do I
think
see
it could get ugly.
green and it's
stalked.
gray. It's literally gray. Okay, wait, let's go back. Why did it look so green? Am I colorblind? I don't fucking think so. But
Hello, Kate.
that's gray. That's literally a gray sweater.
She's being stalked. I think it could get ugly.
She's being stalked.
By an eyeball.
Protect and serve. It's entirely my bag. If I'm not in the way.
Oh, no, I like it. I guess Angel's handled a lot of cases like this.
Oh, dozens, hundreds, dozens of hundreds. 4, and 3 of them are very much alive. Is that you? Hey, you don't seem like the thrill seeker type.
Right.
When Angel's finished with this case, I guarantee you'll be wanting to jump off a bridge again.
Your girl did file a report 2 months ago. The doctor responded and denied everything.
Oh.
You think he's gonna blow?
I do.
That's not what I mean. This guy could go to jail tomorrow, Angel, and still kill her in her dreams every night. And I've put a few of these creeps away, and the hardest thing is knowing that he's still winning. He took this girl's power away, and nobody can get it back for her but her.
It looks green again. I feel like this is a sweater that changes color. Maybe it's a mood sweater. You know, like mood rings? He probably knows you're coming. I just feel like his eyeball's been floating around you. Just got pictures of her on his desk. Creepy. She looks great. Her sweater is purple. Uh-oh. What's it called? He's gonna be right there. Anything is possible.
What are you doing in my office?
Jensen, I need to talk to you.
You make an appointment. You just don't barge in here like this.
I don't have time for appointments. I'm told you can do things nobody else can. What does she mean to you?
What?
Oh, wife, your girlfriend, what?
She's my fiance.
Nice. Set a date?
We're working that out.
Did you know right away? I'm not willing to watch her suffer and die while the law catches up with science. What I am willing to do is pay you whatever it takes. Think about it. Please.
Okay, so he doesn't know who Angel is. God, I really thought his eyeball would have been floating around somewhere, you know, when she was in there.
Well, our readers at the Journal of Diagnostic Orthoped, etc., seem endlessly fascinated by him.
Well, when you sever a limb, you only have so much time to reattach before it atrophies.
Yuck. Nothing. Please go on.
Please.
So, he's good at the cutting and the sewing. He ever strike you as a big, dangerous creep? What? What is the real dish on this guy?
Oh, you got tea?
He doesn't share his techniques with the medical community at large. Oh. And a lot of what he claims to have done is pretty radical.
And he has to hurt her because when he looks at her, all he sees is how useless he is, how damaged.
What a fun date you must have been back in your bad vent days.
Sending Joe Recluse an email. I'd really like to talk to him.
I hope you'll have the nerve to believe I need help with Ronald Meltzer. Thanks for having the nerve to believe.
Oh.
Did you steal this book?
Yeah, he did. It was really sly, too. He just kind of jacked it. I was like, look, that was a good pun, but it was...
I don't think he's like other people.
No, he's not.
Nope.
Of course, no two people are alike.
Fair.
Until Dr. Meltzer, my studies had been based on hearsay and theories. But he exploded all that.
This guy's going through it. His shirt also looks green, just for the record.
Because I began to believe. Completely.
Oh, he's so creepy. Bro, did you just release your eyeball? Did he release his eyeball into the wild? Did we get to see it? Okay, no. Sorry, I thought it'd be cool. But a floating eyeball is like kind of noticeable if you are aware of your surroundings. Ugh.
Why don't you just turn around? Nice and easy. Put your hands
See,
up.
eyeless. Oh,
I was just out
he
for a
hadn't
walk.
released it yet.
Hands now.
What the fuck? Ah, what is happening? Oh my god, why would you release your hands? It's like The Thing on Addams Family, but creepy. Cause I don't think The Thing's creepy. He's kind of, he actually saves the day. Like he's a cool hand. He's a cool hand, Luke. I was not expecting that. I fully thought that he was just gonna turn around eyeball-less. Either way, like maybe can we arrest him now? She already put in a police report. I feel like this is enough to arrest him. Is he just constantly reattaching his, like, nerve endings, or...
That's quite all right, officer. Just doing your job. I understand.
What the fuck? Ew, it looks gross. I like Thing much better because the top is just flat, you know? I understand that he needs the nerves to reattach them. But it's still fucking weird.
Lady, I can't help you. You don't tell me what's wrong. Now, did someone break in or are you just having a bad dream?
What the fuck? Where is it? Where is it? Is it gone?
Look, there's no one in your bedroom. There's no one in your bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
If you want to start from the beginning and just tell me what...
Ah, okay. Oh no, there.
It's me.
Oh, okay, thank God.
His hands.
His hands are in
I know
there.
what he can do.
Yeah. Good. Okay, but that was not the when he put his hands up to the cop. It was healed, wasn't it? On the limb end, like the arm end. I'm pretty sure it was. They've got fucking creepy villains in the show.
I mean, who is this guy, Houdini?
Something like that.
I've pulled prints. If they match his, he's going down.
They should. It was his hands.
You got any prints?
Yeah.
Good. So we can put him behind bars for about 90 seconds until he skitters through 'em.
Honestly, yeah, it wouldn't matter. You could just release his hands or his eyeball.
He's coming undone.
I'll say.
No, I mean, he's out of control.
Literally,
He's killing.
he's coming undone.
Anybody that stands between him and his obsession. Don't we stand between him and his obsession?
Yep.
He's not going to be able to put himself back together, no matter how much psychic surgery he knows.
Okay, yeah, true.
Box him up.
Of course, it's just a theory.
What do we do in the meantime?
That could work.
He's not getting in here.
Whoa.
I was just trying to fix your collar.
Yeah, well, let's say we leave it crooked until this thing is resolved.
What I saw, I mean, you must think I'm crazy.
No, I believe you.
It's not possible. I mean, he can really...
Yes.
Yeah.
You're just duct taping me in for fun?
You survived a living hell these last few months, and you're still standing while he's coming unhinged at not being able to control you.
You should listen to Melissa. He knows what he's talking about. He has stocked plenty of books on the subject. How do I see you steal boxes? Why would you want... Oh, they're packing up people parts.
Jensen.
Jensen. Good, got it.
Okay.
Jensen. Now, does that sound like an international...
Cordelia.
Answer it.
Jensen International Holdings. How may I direct your call? It's him.
And I'll need $100,000 in cash to get things rolling.
Are you in your office? Yes. I'll bring it to you tonight.
What if he comes apart on you?
He comes apart on me, he's gonna stay that way.
But you don't know that he knows that you are with like protecting her. Hold on, is that a like? What's behind him? Is that some kind of eyeball? That looks like eyeballs too. Everything kind of looks like eyeballs.
Actually, I didn't bring
Any money at all?
Yeah.
No, I didn't think you would.
What are we gonna do? Rip his limb off?
I mean, your name's not really Jensen. You don't have a wife.
Right to the point. Okay, good. Oh shit!
They don't like having their limbs cut off any more than we do.
Doesn't matter.
You'll feel a slight sinking
Well, it doesn't
sensation.
matter.
That's your heart slowing down as the paralytic takes effect.
It's already.
Eventually, it'll stop altogether.
It's there. It doesn't work. I don't get it. Is this working on him or is he faking it?
Judy made a beautiful bride.
Shit. I thought he was faking it because his heart doesn't work. It's not beating.
Well, people need people. People who need people are the luckiest.
Either you like them and they don't like you, or you can't stand them, which just guarantees that they're gonna hover around and never go away.
It is just duct tape.
I got this place sewed up to them.
What was that?
Ooh. Nice. Glad those are coming in handy.
Just the wind.
But like, what's an eyeball gonna do? You know? Unless the hands are there too. And the feet. Is that Angel's hand? I don't know. Oh my god. Like, literally. So much for that sleep.
What are you?
Right.
More than meets the eye. But you never bothered to find out, did you?
I think you gave up on being loved a long time ago, and now you're just another creep who gets off on pain.
No, don't try and use some
I think you know I'd be crazy to want to touch you. A vile, repulsive freak, and I am done being afraid of you. You can cut me, and you can kill me. It still won't change what you are.
Let him have it.
And how was it I killed him?
Inefficiently.
You can't be alive. You're not human.
You're not. You knew it. I was going to say, are both hands accounted for? Because I feel like one hand had Cordelia, the other hand grabbed Robin, but then he had a hand already attached. You know, I'm losing track of everyone's hands. How many hands are involved here? All right, let's go. Get him. I still don't really know what the plan is. We gotta get him in a box somehow. There you go. Ooh, that's kind of nasty. Okay, so there is still...
We could have been so happy.
Ronald!
That's gonna traumatize her worse, I think. Years of therapy.
Goody, recycled coffee, my personal favorite.
Ew.
Oh, that guy's never put himself back
Or is it
together,
gray?
right? Hey! Hi!
Hey, how's it going?
I brought this
How
to you
are
guys.
you?
Hope it doesn't need light.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine in here.
Why did it make that noise? Listen to the noise when he grabs it.
How's it going?
I brought this for you guys.
Hope it doesn't need light.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine in here.
Can I offer you some coffee?
Coffee? Oh, no.
No.
I can only stay a minute.
No. You
There's
can't ask
a
for
bill?
payment after.
Bill who? That's the other reason I came.
Oh, okay.
Here.
I'll take that, thanks.
Hope I never see you again.
Yeah, that's
Me too.
honestly,
Good
yeah.
luck.
Hey, let's march down to the bank right now and deposit this beauty.
You guys go on. I think I'll stay here and not burst into flames.
All right, you're pretty much the night deposit guy.
You think everything's a cause to celebrate. We
It
need more
is.
of these. Well, we need them now. Have a vision.
I just can't perform in the bar.
We need the clients. Have a vision.
Vision. That was a creepy one. Man's eyeball came out and floated around.
Grr, arg.
Well, new fear unlocked. Just floating eyeballs. Turns out, not a fan. I'm not a fan of floating eyeballs. Neuroscientists, man. So we received payment. I wonder how much it was. I want the details. How much does it cost to get your life saved? How much do you think they're charging? It's LA, man. I feel like rent is gonna be just astronomical. But what if people who don't have money, we need our help? Do we do pro bono work? I don't know if we should charge. I feel guilty about it. Even though they didn't seem like it seemed like it was fine, I feel guilty. I think we should work at a grocery store or like a nail salon or something, or just literally any clothing store. Cordelia has experience doing that. She worked at a dress shop one time, and why do I feel so guilty about it? I don't know, because I'm like, some people aren't going to be able to afford it, but then it's like they have to live. I do agree, though, we need to work on how Angel's going to show up in the dark or in the wherever and just pop out and be like, yo, you need my help, because it's kind of scary. Especially if you're a woman that's being stalked. So I feel like we could work on it. We'll figure it out. These are just see growing pains, you know? It's growing pains. Also, am I colorblind? I don't know. There was an episode where I thought that the eyes of the demon were blue and then they said they were green. And I swear to God, he was wearing a green sweater. But then he turned and I'm like, it was gray. And then I think at the end he was wearing a blue shirt. Love that for him. But then I think it might also be gray. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm like have a little bit of color blindness. This is blue and this is blue and this is purple. Like I feel like I know colors. But now I'm second guessing my entire color knowledge. Anyway, also, do Robin's visions just kind of like come whenever? It is kind of like Raven. They just kind of like show up whenever necessary. We can't provoke them. We don't really need to. But what, like, who's doing that? And how do they choose who needs our help? Because obviously this woman was in danger prior to us acknowledging it, because she literally put in a fucking police report already. She already did the things. So it's like, oh, how do these visions work? And why? And how? And who and what and where and when? These are the things I need to know. So we'll wrap it up here. Yes. Okay, I will see you all in the next one.